I was also thinking about a new slogan for Joe. Instead of America First, it could be America, You're Not All That.
Those of us who believe in a government of, by, and for the people will be looking elsewhere for an effective opposition party to the Democrat Socialists.
Trump exposed the John Kerrys and the Hillary Clintons of the world and all these swampy cohorts that they're incompetent charlatans.
President Biden declaring America First is dead. The president causing controversy in two key areas today, the vaccine and foreign policy. While meeting with world leaders, Biden jumped on board the vaccine equality bandwagon, and then later today he promised to distribute the shot more fairly to the world. He's also dishing out $4 billion to do it. Keep in mind, we've only fully vaccinated 12% of the American people.
It's why real Americans oppose a system where elites are well taken care of, but the people are left to suffer. What's also true is that socialists and communists can never deliver on their promises. They always fail where it counts. They always fail. We, the people. If only we had a political party that was unified in opposition to socialism's backward and destructive policies.
I was also thinking about a new slogan for Joe. Instead of America First, it could be America, You're Not All That. Or America, it's not me, it's you. Because in a sense, Joe Biden is breaking up with the American public in favor of a hot, new, exotic partner, the world, right? The world, it's very alluring. It's got an accent. It's international, makes you feel cosmopolitan when you get to fly all over the place. But he's just, sorry, America, Joe just isn't that into you anymore. And the media has to push this myth that somehow Trump's foreign policy had taken America off the stage, and that was in shambles. But they have to push that narrative in order to allow Joe to succeed by undoing what Trump did.
After the non-impeachment was done, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell sought to make sure that President Trump nor anyone else with an America First agenda could ever rise to challenge the D.C. establishment ever again.
President Trump is still liable for everything he did while he was in office as an ordinary citizen. Unless the statute of limitations is run, still liable for everything he did while he was in office. Didn't get away with anything yet. We have a criminal justice system in this country. We have civil litigation. And former presidents are not immune from being accountable by either one.
McConnell's suggestion that President Trump broke any law is absurd on its face.
So you don't hear about North Korea, which is always the most important thing. Joe entered this picture never being asked about North Korea. Why is that? Because it's not a problem. Who made that not a problem? A guy named Trump. Remember, that was the biggest problem. That was what Obama told Trump coming in. The biggest problem, North Korea, he said that to him, and then all of a sudden the biggest problem goes away. Then you have a plethora, a word I love to use, of Middle East peace plans. You got the trade deals. You got Mexico stepping up on the immigration. You have something that I like to call no new wars. You killed an Iranian general who killed a lot of people. You killed a few terrorists. I mean, this is not. He had a pretty phenomenal foreign policy resume, and I think the media pretends it was terrible because he was an outsider who kicked the insider's ass. Trump exposed the John Kerrys and the Hillary Clintons of the world and all these swampy cohorts that they're incompetent charlatans.
The only people who Ben Sasse and Mitt Romney and Mitch McConnell oppose is Trump and his 75 million voters. Sasse, McConnell, Romney, Cheney, Kinzinger, and the rest, they want you all to know it is their Republican Party. It never belonged to you. And you know what? As far as this conservative is concerned, it is your Republican Party, Mitch. It is your Republican Party, Adam Kinzinger, and you can have it. Those of us who believe in a government of, by, and for the people will be looking elsewhere for an effective opposition party to the Democrat Socialists.